Okay. Let's talk to T3. Could you please tell me around the ship? It's hard to find you. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Influence failure? What? Doesn't sound very convincing. Fine. How's the Yemen Hawk? Good job, glad to hear it. What about the astrogation system? Don't drool me. You try to work on it when you get the chance, please. Oh, did you try a diagnostic? I know you can do the calculations, but we may get separated again. For like the third time. No, I'm not planning to leave you behind, so prepare. But it happens. Forget it. More questions. Give me the list of the Jedi Masters again? No. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Okay. Alright, let me take a look. Oops. My bad. Alright, I'll try again in a bit. More light side points! Shit, stop it, game. Let's try repair this time. Da-da-da. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright, I'll try again later. Who's in here? Nobody's in here. Who's in here? Bowder's in here.
General, need something?
Really, you don't have to call me General. No, keep calling me General. I like it. I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Definitely. We must face our fears to become stronger, though.
Mostly, I was angry. Angry about what I had done, about why I had done it. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to your repairs then.
Talking to you is better than talking to a machine all day. Something else I can help you with?
Where did you pick up that remote?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications.
So it doesn't attack.
Singeing the pants of annoying techs.
Camera, what is happening?
I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
Yes, make it a combat thing. Opinions on the Telos.
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
Yes, tell me about your arm.
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Oh, good. Yeah, I bet that was fun.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing any emitter-matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Wait, but I have a crystal? Matrix lens. There was something else. Whatever. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Okay.
Yes,
Just ended
General?
our conversation.
Let me see what you have. No, just something.
Any
Sorry,
shields?
General, I'm flat out. I'll see if something.
Wow. Fine. Remote. It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning. Alright. Keep flying around. That doesn't bother me. Who's here? Nobody. Da-da-da. The HK droid. We're gonna have to go up there to talk to Atten anyway, so let's just not go there yet. Oh, you're in here. Hello again, last of the handmaidens. What are you doing?
I am training.
Spying
so that
on
if
me?
danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You could play Pazak with Atten.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
Look, I don't think anyone here trusts each other.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Is that why Atris was siphoning power to the Telos Academy?
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved. The teachings at the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos.
Wow, really?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which
She's
most
powering a
aspire
super
to.
weapon, and you're
His
just
shield
cool with it.
technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders, and like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want you asking him about it either. You never understand, hidden away in your academy, listening to some Shetta who never fought in the wars. Yeah, I want an explanation of why she's siphoning power.
The reasons for such siphoning of power, the teachings at the Academy.
Okay, we know that one. Ta-da! We'll do this one.
I see. Forgive my words. They were poorly chosen.
Yeah, it's just difficult to describe.
The Mandalorian Wars were like that for many. Many returned, who could not tell of their experiences in a way that could bring meaning to them.
Alright, I got other
Let me
questions. Did Atris ever mention me?
She said you
No,
betrayed the Jedi by
sexy.
going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
I'm not a bad guy.
That is not all she says. She says you know.
Alright, we know that already. What? Dark side.
Atreus
That's what I said last time. No. If that was the case, I would have fought in the Civil War.
says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them.
That's untrue. But Force aside, I did not march with it because it was my choice.
So it was a matter of choice.
Yeah. Rather jab myself
I
off and
believe
stun
that
her.
is the extent of her expressed.
Right, you said that. Okay,
You may-
more questions. Is there a reason you are called the last of the handmaidens?
I am the last of the handmaidens. This
We know that. Your skill is impressive, as is your devotion to your ranking. I
that
mean,
is
training.
not entirely correct. There are times, perhaps once having known the ways of the
Right, I do know that. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about.
Right, we talked about this.
Atreus has already preserved it. What I wonder is if the Jedi teachings should not simply be stored, but brought to others. There is
Yes.
much in their approach to battle that is worthy to be shared.
I agree.
To the Ichani, battle is a means of communication. It is an art in the truest sense of the word. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
I agree.
It was to the Jedi when
Right,
yeah,
we had this
she's- I
conversation.
believe
Turn on Malik once a friend and killed him.
what stronger display than death? For
Got it.
you
Any
may-
other questions I got for you? Oh, maybe she'll finally tell me why she looks so different.
I honor the face. I do not wish.
My bad. Sensitive
It is not-
subject? Never
You
mind.
may
Guess
ask.
we can't talk about it. Oh, do you have a name? That's a new one.
Before entering Atreus' service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
What was it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atreus' service, not in myself.
What? As do all slaves. If you have no value to anyone but Atreus, you have no value to me. Should take value in yourself.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
There's some truth in what you say. Is that your judgment of me? Are you making some comment about me turning from the Jedi Code? Do you think that I lost myself when I disobeyed the Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
Right now, the only question I'm asking is why I'm letting you stay.
I meant no offense, but the question remains. If the question angers you, oftentimes there is a reason for such anger. You
More
may
questions. Can I return to the
ask. It
Academy?
is not possible to dock at the Academy without the proper codes.
Do you got them?
Yes, but I could not give them to you.
What?
You may ask.
What use are you? I'm out. Net light side shift. Damn it! No. I'm trying a light side shift. Where the hell is Kreia? She over here? No, I already checked this room. Kreia, teach me more force things. She over here? There you are.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Don't be jealous. As many as want to come with us and help us. Only as many as I need, and only as many as will sacrifice themselves to me.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oh, that's messed up. What makes you think they obey me? Yeah, I deserve the
You
obedience.
deserve nothing, but you have earned such obedience, yes. They are tools, you are right. More than you know. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Does the fact that they obey me upset you?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
I've noticed the behavior is changing, and especially.
The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The woman, she worships you. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines, there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
And you?
I am but a mirror whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see.
I will think upon how my allies may be used.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What?
Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath her? How she made them hers?
She was a powerful presence. There was little one did not believe when she spoke it with conviction.
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
I thought teachings of the Sith came from Korra.
Oh, did they? No, Revan met no Sith empire, yet she learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how she did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question
how'd
is
she do
tied
it?
to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly?
You got any ideas?
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think.
Oh
and
wait,
see
are you
how
talking
many
about?
answers we come across.
Oh.
Yes.
I think I got an idea. I'm not gonna say it, so I don't want to spoil it. But I think I got an idea. Alright, more questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
You don't seem to like the handmaiden. Tell me about that.
There are countless reasons, and I have neither the time nor the patience to list them all.
Rude. I trust her. She's here to help us. Nope, she has offered to help us, so show her the same respect I show you. We could drop her off at the next planet.
No, she may have her uses. I will abide her presence, and so should you.
Why do you say that?
Because Atris is a threat, and as much as she would try to use us against you, so may we use her servants against her. Do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an ally, whether they realize it or not. This situation may yet work to our advantage.
Agreed. We need every tool we can get if Atris tries anything.
Good. That is the most to be done until events unfold, as I'm sure they will in time.
Other questions?
Ask, and I will answer.
What's wrong with your eyeballs?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
There might be a way to heal your sight, though.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Questions?
Ask, and I will answer.
Kreia, what are you? Jedi? Sith? What is it?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it.
Yeah, it makes
Perhaps
my
I
life
am
easy.
neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Oh, come on, man.
Or what? Shall you kill me? Hurt me? You would only be inflicting harm on yourself. Perhaps you will keep me here on this ship prisoner, unable to leave. Or perhaps you will simply cast me out, exile me. It matters not.
I'll talk about this
It
later.
is enough for today, and I must rest.
More
Ask,
questions.
and I will answer.
No rest. I got questions. Tell me about Atris.
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
In that one room where my character wasn't present, you called her by name.
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken
I heard it.
judgments, the lack of forgiveness. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
Whoa, what? You trained Revan?
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
Fucking
Ask,
what?
and I will answer.
I wanna know! I had questions about how Revan amassed such a huge force against the Republic.
Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the
Oh, I did this her.
and
Right. I thought they came from
men-
Korriban.
and I
Any ideas?
asked.
Alright, other questions. Did you know
I
Revan?
misspoke before, and I do not wish to choose my words unwisely again. Leave this be.
Damn it.
Ask, and I...
Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The
Right.
other has
The
ceased
cracked guy?
being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh.
And the
And
mask?
last is a creature of betrayals. For without such things there is no hope.
We never met that one. The one who bathes in pain. Scion.
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
Who's the betrayer?
Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing.
It's
In
you.
this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon, then this war will be over before it has begun.
It's you. You're the betrayer. When consumed by hunger, I'm assuming it's that one guy we
The
saw.
less said of that one, the better. Even a stray thought may draw him, and it is possible that he cannot be defeated. He is one who has learned the greatest of the Sith teachings, and it enslaved him. Until you are ready, we must not seek him out.
Other questions? I think that was everything. Okay, we're done. Dark side points. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Last, but certainly not the least. Anything in here? Anything in here? Okay, no. Atten, what up, boy?
Something up?
How about a game of Pazak for Public Senate rules? Nope, I got
All right.
questions.
What did you want to know?
Tell me about the Achani training.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dude. The thing.
That. I mean...
Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
So what? Want to know?
Alright, we did this already.
Well, hey, thanks. But you've got... Alright.
Oh, you're just not gonna tell me. What a piece of shit. Tell me, guy. Ugh.